Okay, hi guys. Today, or right now, I'm going to be doing how to do from the summer day look to the summer night look. I just did a tutorial on the summer day look, so I'm going to tell you how to go from this one to that one. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see. I hope that works. First I'm taking Sandstone from Ulta, kind of this pretty taupey shimmery brown, and I'm going to be taking a brush like this. And I'm just going to kind of pat this on my eyelid wherever I had that pearl from earlier. And just gives like a pretty shimmer to the eye with more of a brown tone than the pearl, because it had more of a pearly white purple tone. And I think browns are really pretty at night in the summer. So I went ahead and put that over my eye. And then I'm going to be taking this medium brown, which looks like this, and a fluffy blending brush. And I'm just going to kind of blend this into my crease to give it a more defined look, especially for night. This is going to make the eyes appear deeper and darker as well. And then I'm taking a small little crease brush, as I call them. Looks like that. I'm going to dip it in the same brown color and just kind of pull it down on the corner of my eyelid and just kind of darken that a little bit. And then I'm going to take whatever left on my brush after I do that, and I'm just going to pull it underneath my eye to kind of darken the circle underneath my eye to make it more defined as well. Connecting the top, or the bottom to the top, and the top to the bottom, just so it's a big kind of circle. And then take the blending brush and blend it out to make sure there's no harsh lines. Like that. Next I'm going to be taking, if I can find it, my angled brush like this, kind of a thicker angled, put it in the same brown and just kind of define the bottom a little bit more. So it looks like that. Then I'm taking my liquid brown liner, like this, and I have to be careful because I already have mascara on from earlier, so I'm trying to go over it. And you can use pencil if you'd like. I think the liquid gives it more of a sharp, defined look for night. But it's all about what you prefer and what you enjoy doing, because it is your makeup. And you're the one that has to wear it, and whatever makes you feel more confident or pretty or you're just more comfortable with is what you need to go ahead and do. So this look is fine with either. It looks like that. I'm going to let that sit for a minute. And while I do, I'm going to show you the next color. I'm taking a darker charcoal, which looks like this. Kind of looks black in the palette. And I'm taking a small angled brush. This is a small angled brush compared to the thicker angled brush I used on the brown. I don't know if you guys can tell. So I'm taking the smaller angled brush. If you don't have different sizes, one will fit. I just like having more control with the smaller one. I'm going to dip that in the charcoal, and I'm going to go right over the brown liner. And normally I say to stay, if you're doing a brown liner, use a brown eyeshadow to, lock it in. If you're using a black liner, use a black or a charcoal shadow to lock it in. In this case, I kind of want a little bit of the brown and a little bit of the black. So I'm mixing the two. I'm going to take a little bit of the charcoal and just kind of stamp it right on my lower lash line. So I get a nice mix of that brown and the black without it being too heavy like the top. I don't want a heavy line. and just make sure to connect it on the side. Like that. I'll go ahead and zoom you out a little bit. So that's what that looks like. And then I'm going to take my eyelash curler, and I'm just going to curl my eyelashes a little bit. And I'm just going to apply a little bit more mascara. This is my Great Lash mascara in Very Black. Same I use all the time. And I'm just giving it a little bit of a coating. And you can go ahead and do the bottom if you want more definition. Like that. And if you want your eyes to be darker, if this isn't dark enough for you for a nighttime look, you can go ahead and take a little bit of that charcoal and put it, right in here, just to darken up, but make sure you connect it to the line. So that would be a good alternative if you want a darker night look. I like, sometimes I have a medium night look, which I call this my summer nighttime look, where it's not too much makeup, but the eyes are more defined, more prominent. Whereas a lot of my other nighttime looks, like especially in the winter, are very dark eyes. So this is my summer night look, but like I said, there always are alternatives, and so you need to find what works best for you. So if you come back with part 2, I'll show you the cheeks and the lips for my night look. So I'll see you guys next.